Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are exploring a powerful real-life prose extract titled The Lahore Attack, taken from the Colin Cowdrey Lecture by Kumar Sangakkara. This is not a fictional story. It is a true account of survival, courage and national spirit. Through this experience, Sangakkara helps us understand violence, resilience, and the hidden strength of ordinary people, especially Sri Lankans who lived through years of conflict. In this lesson, we will understand the incident clearly, follow the plot through 5 stages, analyze it using the key elements of prose. By the end, you will understand why this experience changed Sangakkara's view of life, duty, and courage. Let's begin by understanding the story itself. This extract is narrated by Kumar Sangakkara himself. At the beginning, Sangakkara reflects on growing up in Sri Lanka during a time of war. Although bomb attacks occurred in the country, his personal life in Colombo remained mostly unaffected. He was able to live, study, and play cricket without directly experiencing violence. However, this sense of distance from danger ends during the Sri Lankan cricket team's tour of Pakistan in 2009. While travelling to the stadium in Lahore for a test match, their team bus is suddenly attacked by armed gunmen. Within moments, an ordinary journey turns into a life-threatening situation. Players are injured, bullets tear through the bus, and survival becomes the only goal. This incident forces Sangakkara to truly understand what many Sri Lankans, especially soldiers and civilians in war zones, had faced for years. The extract moves beyond the attack itself and becomes a powerful reflection on courage, national identity, and inner strength. To understand how this experience is shaped as prose, let's look at the elements of prose. Even though this is a real-life account, it can still be analyzed using the key elements of prose. These elements help us understand not only what happened, but how it is narrated, and what deeper message the writer wants to communicate. Let's explore them one by one. First, let's look at the characters. Kumar Sangakkara is both the narrator and a participant in the incident. The Sri Lankan cricket team members are presented not as celebrities, but as ordinary humans facing danger. Players like Thilan Nashara and Tharanga Paranavadhana represent vulnerability and courage under fire. Later, soldiers and civilians are mentioned to highlight a contrast. People who face such danger every single day without recognition. Now, let's see where this event takes place. The story moves between 2 settings. Colombo represents relative normalcy, a place where life continued despite conflict. Lahore becomes the center of danger. The attack happens inside the team bus, a closed, confined space that intensifies fear. This setting turns a routine journey into a life-threatening situation. Next, let's examine how the story unfolds through the plot. The plot of the Lahore Attack follows the 5 stages of plot development in a clear and realistic manner, reflecting a real-life experience rather than fiction. First, exposition. The story begins with Sangakkara describing his life in Sri Lanka during the years of civil conflict. Although violence existed in the country, he personally lived a protected and normal life in Colombo. This background establishes a sense of safety and emotional distance from war. This sense of normality is about to be shattered. Second, rising action. The Sri Lankan cricket team travels to Pakistan for a test series. The journey to the stadium in Lahore on the third day of the second test seems ordinary. Players joke on the bus, unaware that danger is approaching. Tension slowly builds as the team leaves earlier than usual. Then, without warning, the situation turns deadly. Third, climax. Gunmen suddenly open fire on the team bus. Bullets hit the vehicle. Players dive for cover, and panic fills the bus. Several players, including Sangakkara himself, are injured. This is the most intense and terrifying moment of the narrative. Survival now becomes the only priority. Fourth, falling action. The driver accelerates the bus and manages to reach the stadium. Injured players receive immediate medical attention. Shock, fear, and relief mix together as they realize they are alive. Once the danger passes, reflection begins. Finally, resolution. After the attack, Sangakkara reflects deeply on the courage of Sri Lankan soldiers and civilians who face violence daily. The experience changes his understanding of sacrifice, resilience, and national strength. The story ends with pride in being Sri Lankan and respect for those who endure hardship silently. One key theme is the reality of violence. Sangakkara moves from sympathy to true understanding. Another theme is courage, not dramatic heroism, but calm endurance. National identity plays a strong role. The team realizes they represent a country shaped by hardship. Sacrifice is highlighted through soldiers who accept danger as their duty. Let's now look at how this story is told. The story is told in the first person. This allows readers to experience the attack directly, through Sangakkara's thoughts and emotions. His narration is honest and calm, even during moments of extreme danger, making the experience more powerful and real. Finally, let's examine the writer's style. Sangakkara's style is clear and restrained. He avoids exaggeration, allowing facts and emotions to speak naturally. Imagery like bullets hitting the bus helps readers visualize the danger. The reflective tone turns a violent incident into a meaningful life lesson. Let's conclude with the message of the story. The Lahore Attack is more than a story of survival. It is a lesson about humility, resilience, and respect for unseen sacrifices. Through this experience, Sangakkara reminds us that courage is not loud. It is quiet, steady, and deeply human. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more clear and meaningful English prose lessons.